家好，我是你们的中文老师小玲玲。我们今天的主题是家人。Hi everyone, my name is Ling and I'm your Chinese teacher. Our topic for today is family members. 我们开始吧。Let's get started. So the yellow box in the middle of the page that's highlighted represents you. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so if you had a son, then he'd be called 儿子, and if you had a daughter, then she'd be called 女儿, and your son's wife is called 媳妇, and your daughter's husband is called 女婿. For your grandchildren, if you have a grandson, then he'd be called 孙子, and your granddaughter would be called 孙女. Your grandson's wife is called 孙媳妇, and your granddaughter's husband is called 孙女婿. Okay, let's go to siblings. 兄弟姐妹. The word 兄 in that 4-word phrase represents an older brother or 哥哥, and 弟 represents 弟弟 or younger brother, 姐 represents elder sister or 姐姐, and 妹 represents 妹妹 or younger sister. Some questions that you would hear often that uses those 4 words are 你有兄弟姐妹吗? Do you have any siblings? 你有几个兄弟姐妹? How many siblings do you have? Let's move on to your mother's relatives. Mama is mother in Chinese. Your aunt or your mother's sister is called 姨妈 or 阿姨, and her husband is called 姨父. If your mother has a brother, then he is called 舅舅, and his wife is called 舅妈. For your cousins on your mother's side, they will all have a 表 character in front of them. So your older cousin who is a boy is called 表哥, and your older cousin who is a girl is called 表姐. Your younger cousin who is a boy is called 表弟, and then your younger cousin who is a girl is called 表妹. Your grandmother on your mother's side is called 外婆, and your grandfather on your mother's side is called 外公. Let's move on to your father's side. So on your father's side, if he has an older brother, then he is called 伯伯, and his wife is called 伯母. If your dad has a younger brother, then he is called 叔叔, and his wife is called 婶婶. If your dad has a sister, then she's called 姑姑, and her husband is called 姑父. As for your cousins, if they're the children of your father's brothers, then they would have a 堂 character in front of them. So like 堂妹, 堂弟, 堂姐, or 堂哥. And if they are your father's sister's children, your 姑姑的孩子, so your aunt's children, then they would have a 表 character in front of them. So they'd also be called 表哥, 表姐, 表弟, and 表妹. And for your grandparents on your father's side, your father's mother is called 奶奶, and your father's father is called 爷爷. And to ask someone about their family members, then you would ask 你家有几口人? 他们是谁? Who are they? Oh wait, the sentence Well, okay. The second sentence means who are they, but the first sentence means how many people are in your family. So 你家有几口人? How many people are in your family? And 他们是谁? Who are they? So in my case, 我家有4口人，他们是我爸爸妈妈姐姐和我。In my family, there's 4 people. They are my father, mother, elder sister, and me. 谢谢你们，拜拜。